Welcome back to A to Z Quiz. By popular demand, here's a history quiz. The first one, all about World War II. Good luck.
Question 1.
Just get it out the way, let's name these 4 leaders. That way we're not wasting 4 questions. A was Winston Churchill, B. Franklin D. Roosevelt, C. Adolf Hitler, and D. Joseph Stalin.
Question 2.
The conflict began when Germany invaded which neighbouring country? Obviously we're just starting off easy. Of course, it was Poland.
Question 3.
What was the operational code name for the Normandy landings, often referred to as D-Day? Operation Neptune.
Question 4.
What event brought the United States into the war? Japan's attack on Pearl Harbor.
Question 5.
Which Nazi leader headed the Luftwaffe? It was Hermann Göring.
Question 6.
What 1943 clash is often called history's largest tank battle? It's the Battle of Kursk.
Question 7.
Which volcanic island saw the famous flag rising on Mount Suribachi? Iwo Jima.
Question 8.
Name the movie.
Ist erfreulich. Your German is good. And I hear also your French.
It's a very popular film. The Great Escape.
Question 9.
Which German jet fighter entered service in 1944? The Messerschmitt Me-262.
Question number 10.
What German cipher machine's decrypted output was codenamed Ultra? Enigma.
Question 11.
Who is this? It's Heinrich Himmler.
Question 12.
What was the name of the major air campaign fought largely over southern England in the summer and autumn of 1940? It was the Battle of Britain.
Question 13.
Name the artist. Hitler.
Question 14.
Who led the Free French forces from exile? Charles de Gaulle.
Question 15.
What was the name of this cannon? Schwerer Gustav or Heavy Gustav.
Question 16.
How old was the youngest soldier in the US Army when he enlisted? He was just 12 years old.
Question 17.
What German V weapon was a pulse jet powered flying bomb? It was the V1.
Question 18.
What was the code name for the nuclear bomb that the United States dropped on Hiroshima? Was it Fat Man, Little Boy, Lazy Girl, or Enola Gay? It was Little Boy.
Question 19.
Which food was renamed Liberty Steaks in the US during the war? So it didn't sound German, it was the hamburger.
Question number 20.
Which country suffered the most fatalities in World War II? It was the Soviet Union.
Question 21.
True or false? The future Queen Elizabeth II worked as a nurse during the war. It was false. She was a driver and a mechanic.
Question 22.
Which country did the United States defeat in the Battle of Midway? Japan.
Question 23.
What is a U-boat? It's a German submarine.
Question 24.
What name was given to Japanese suicide bombers? Kamikaze.
Question 25.
What words accompany the image of Rosie the Riveter on her recruitment poster?
Don't forget to subscribe. And now, back to the quiz.
We can do it!
Question 26.
The Blitz usually refers to Germany's bombing campaign on which city? London.
Question 27.
During World War II, German forces developed a strategy that became known as Blitzkrieg. What does that mean in English? Lightning War.
Question 28.
The official Japanese surrender on the 2nd of September 1945 took place aboard which US battleship? It was the USS Missouri.
Question 29.
What was the name of the secret program to develop the atomic bomb? The Manhattan Project.
Question number 30.
At the end, which army entered Berlin first? It was the Soviet Union.
Question 31.
Who was the Emperor of Japan during World War II? Was it Hideki Akihito, Isoroku Yamamoto, or Hirohito? It was the last one, Hirohito.
Question 32.
The German military operation codenamed Volker, or Valkyrie, hoped to assassinate which leader? It was Hitler.
Question 33.
Where were the war crimes trials for the Nazi leaders held? Nuremberg.
Question 34.
In which country did the Normandy landings take place? It was France.
Question 35.
In what year was Mussolini removed from power? Was it 1942, 43, 44 or 45? It was 1943.
Question 36.
How did Britain protect children from bombing early in the war? It was a mass evacuation to the countrysides.
Question 37.
Operation Barbarossa was the code name for the invasion of which country? It was the German invasion of the Soviet Union.
Question 38.
Which tank was the mainstay of the German Panzer Division from 1942 onwards due to its reliability and balance? I want the full name. It's the Panzer IV.
Question 39.
What was the name of the Jewish girl whose diary was recording her life in hiding? It was Anne Frank.
Question number 40.
Operation Fork was the British invasion of which country? It was Iceland.
Question 41.
Which nation had the largest standing army at the start of the war? You wouldn't believe it, but it was France.
Question 42.
Which symbol, common during the war, is also an ancient symbol of fertility and good fortune? It was the swastika.
Question 43.
The Prime Minister of England prior to Winston Churchill was... Neville Chamberlain.
Question 44.
During the Battle of France, the Germans bypassed the Maginot Line by attacking through which country? Belgium.
Question 45.
Do you know who this US sailor is? Adolf's nephew, William Patrick Hitler.
Question 46.
Which city was the site of a 900-day siege during World War II? Was it Stalingrad, Berlin, Leningrad, or Paris? I think it actually lasted for about 876 days, but it was Leningrad.
Question 47.
Which technology helped the UK defeat Germany's month-long air offensive against the Battle of Britain? It was the radar.
Question 48.
Apologise to the Americans, but name the TV show.
Army sows his army whistle while you...
Your name will also go on the list. What is it?
Don't tell him, Pike.
Pike.
It's the legendary Dad's Army.
Question 49.
What international organisation was founded in 1945 to maintain peace? The United Nations, otherwise known as the UN.
Question 50.
Who briefly succeeded Hitler as German head of state in 1945? It was Grand Admiral Karl Donitz. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, everybody. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and let me know what kind of quizzes you want to see in the future. Again, let me know in those comments. YouTube thinks you like that video there on the left, or you can check out the newest one showing to you there on the right. Until the next time, quiz fans, bye bye.